Hello, beautiful Earth Angels. Just pressing go live on Instagram. Hello, Earth Angels. Welcome to my podcast. 101. Can you believe it? Inviting the Archangels of Renewal. Okay, I just reset this whole thing, so I'm still trying to get used to it. So happy to be here, to be back, sharing the medicine of my book. So archangels are messengers of God sent here to help humanity heal and ascend. As we enter the new year, we're guided to renew our devotion to receiving love from our angels, to renew our devotion to cherishing our body, to releasing pain, and trusting our intuition. Renew means to make like new or to restore freshness, vigor, or perfection. The archangels are divine beings who can only help if you ask. Therefore, inviting the archangels of renewal is the first step in renewing your devotion to yourself, to your fuel, to your mission. So my intention with these podcasts is to create a space of transformation. I just wanted to make sure my mic was working, but I think it is. Okay. Sorry, I was like looking to make sure everything's dialed in here. Hey, Deborah, can you just let me know if you can hear me okay? Thank you so much. I'm thinking you can, but I just saw something weird actually. Got it. Okay, perfect. All right. Is to really to create a space of transformation and gather us Earth Angels together. Remember, it's this transmission is purposefully called Earth Angels Unite. So this is about tuning into the unity, right? Your union, your own personal union, right? Of body, mind, and heart, body and spirit, your body to the earth, and then your soul, your body, soul, and the divine. Thank you, angels. So we're here to, as we gather together, to shine our heart light by healing the pain, the trauma, the wounds, the issues in the tissues. And when we gather together, we are more powerful. And so in these podcasts, I'll be sharing teachings from my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 practices to heal your pain with angel love. And really a way, an angel activation that can help you to trust your intuition, to relax and cherish your body, and to receive your next level of angelic pain relief. That's my job as an angel coach. So if you're new to me, welcome. My name is Jill Kempner. Thank you so much. Angel coach and author. As an angel coach, what I help my clients do is to understand the angelic perspective of their pain. And this helps to transform the pain. I'm an energy healer, so I not only coach my clients to hear their own angels, right? And really, when I take my clients on a journey, I'm helping them to develop a relationship, a personal relationship with their own angel team, with their guardian angels, with their spirit guides, with their whole team. And that includes the archangels, which we're going to be talking about today. So I really help my clients through the relax, release, receive process, which I'll be talking a lot about this year. And when you're receiving, what you're receiving is angel Reiki, IET, right? To transform those issues in the tissues. And so I want to welcome everyone who will be here live today and everyone who's going to connect with the replay. To be surrounded in a circle of unconditional love, empowerment, joy, miracles, and angelic protection. So happy new year, happy 2025. We are in a new cycle. So exciting. And I'm happy to be back after winter break. And so remember, when we shift into the new year, we change numerology. And so we're moving from the 8, right? Abundance, peace, prosperity, power, into the 9, which has so much interesting energy, right? There is an energy of completion. There is an energy of closure. This also is a number of service and humanitarianism, and so much more. And so that's the universally, we're all going to be experiencing the energies of the 9 this year. And why is 9 closure? Because it's the last single digit, right? Before we go into, and it's the last number in this epicycle, right? So this, it's powerful, right? So sort of coming back and reviewing why we're here, right? What we're here to do as earth angels. And it was so interesting because when I was tuning into this, I was like, okay, angels, what do you want me to say? And, you know, they really wanted to simplify what we're here to do when they gave me the top 3. I don't know if they're in order. You can decide if they're in order, is what I'm hearing. And I hope that everything is good. Thank you. Hi, Happiness Sage. Welcome, Pete. So firstly, we're here to be a channel of unconditional love. The biggest shift that we're making is for ourselves first, then others. And this, you know, we're changing the structures of martyrdom and sacrifice and depleting ourselves to serve and give is ending. And that's some of what's crumbling right now. And we're stepping into, wait, my connection, my being filled up is the most important thing. And then from there, I give. Then from there, I serve. Then from there, I bless. So I hope that resonates because that's what I'm hearing. Hello, welcome. Say hi if you're here. Number 2, we're here to walk with an awareness of our energy body. And this means to bring the energy body, the roots, parts, chakras, and aura into the mundane. So when you're driving, when you're walking, when you're working, when you're shopping, you're aware, you have your energy body in your conscious mind. And why does that matter? Because the angels are always here sending you love into your energy body. So the more aware you are of your energy body, the more love you're going to receive from the angels. And that goes with helping us be, right? The more love we receive from our angels, from the divine, from our soul and source, the easier it is to be a channel of love. So those go together. And then number 3, and again, we're here for so much more because we each have our own individual mission, right? Everyone has their own individual mission based on your experiences based on your life and the experiences that you've had in your life. So all of that matters, right? And we take the last weeks of December and the first weeks of January to integrate the lessons and the blessings of the year, of the previous year. So number 3 is to face our shadow. We're here to face our shadow with love. We're here to process. We're here to heal. And through all that, we transform. So I hope that resonates because I really felt like the angels, before we started talking about the archangels and inviting the archangels of renewal. And thank you, angels, they're saying something. So they're smarter than me. I always say that. So in my book, there are 4 practices. That's the subtitle, right? 4 practices to heal your pain with angel love. The relax, release, receive practice. But the first practice is renew your devotion. And this month, we're going to be talking all about the steps of this practice, the archangels of this practice. But they want to say this right now. In order to receive love from your angels, right? We need to relax. We need to release whatever we're holding on to, which creates this space to receive. But it all starts with P1, practice number 1, renew your devotion. So what does that mean? It means that I am committing to this connection, no matter what, over and over and over again. And every time I forget, I read a vote. Every time I fall, I read a vote. Every time I make a mistake, I read a vote. Every time I forget my fuel, I forget in my book, I talk about angel amnesia. Every time I have angel amnesia, I read a vote. So how do we do these things, right? That we're here, our mission as earth angels, right? To be a channel of love, to walk with an awareness of our energy body, to face our shadow with love, right? This is what I help my clients with, right? I would even say it's easy to say, okay, this is my intention. The challenge is to stay committed and devoted and accountable to that intention when the shadow comes up. And that's what I help my clients work with. So I support my clients in getting those pain relief results that they're looking for, right? Whether it's physical pain or emotional pain, can be healed, right? What I always say is your angels know how to heal that. So my job is to help you hear your angels, receive from your angels. So I'm here to clear those blocks in your chakras, to clear those blocks in your intuitive channels, to the divine messages that are available for you, the divine downloads. So one of the things I really help my clients with is I teach my clients how to ask, right? Today is about inviting the archangels of renewal. And I help my clients create a practice that helps them open up and be receptive to those messages, to the answer to their prayers, to the answer to the pain relief, right? To that angelic pain relief download. It's available for you. And we do have to trust divine timing, that it comes through in perfect divine order. So I also help my clients make that commitment. So some of what I do, hi, Lauren, good morning, is I help them make the commitment, but more importantly, I help them stay devoted to it, right? When that pattern that they're working on gets louder, when the shadow gets louder. Hi, Luke, namaste. All is well. Welcome. And then the most important thing I help my clients with, that I walk them through, right, is I teach my clients how to ask for help, how to make the commitment and stay devoted to it. And then number 3, do the work. The relax, release, receive process, which all begins with practice number 1, renew your devotion, because we have to make that commitment. But after you've made that commitment, then we want to go through the relax, release, receive process, which is actually, it feels good. Yeah, sometimes there's, we feel tender, we feel vulnerable, we feel a little shaky. All of that is normal in the process of becoming our true self. Because we're shedding the ego, we're shedding the layers. I love that. Thank you, angels. So I walk my clients step by step, right, through this process. And I help them relax physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. I help them safely release pain, fear, anxiety, whatever the root source of that issue in the tissue is, right? There's an issue in the tissue. There's a wound, clients come to me with all different maladies, issues, pains, right? And your angels know why your soul chose that challenge, that difficulty, that trauma. And when we understand, and I think that's why I know that's why I was brought to the angels, because I went through so many hard things. My father was murdered when I was 11 years old. I was raised in poverty with no familial, emotional, or financial support. So, and my mom was so stressed. She died so young. And then my mom just died 2 years ago. It's 2.5 years already. I can't believe it. And she died young. And she died young because she was so stressed. she was stressed beyond stress. And of course, Dylan, my beloved brother who passed away as well. It's just, I'm still processing all that. And I'm so grateful I have the relax, release, receive process in my own team of people who put me back together. So, really when I invite clients to coach with me, I want to be one person on their team. And if you're interested in hearing about my coaching programs, on my website, I have something called Free Conversation. It's a consult that we can have. And I've been refining that consult for a while, and I feel like I finally got it. It took a while. And that's okay, because, it's a learning curve. It's a learning process. And, I'm so grateful for all the clients who said yes and trusted me to be their coach at this time and over the past 7 years. It's such a gift. And I actually have one client who's been with me since the beginning, which is really cool. And you know who you are. And so in this breakthrough conversation, this consult, it's over Zoom. It's about an hour. There's a lot of things that you'll receive. My goal is to add value to your life, whether we coach together or not. So you're going to get your fuel, right? What's the highest vibrational fuel that's going to help you to heal that pain? So you're going to walk away with your fuel. You're going to walk away with the downloads about what your angels are saying about that pain. And then I pull an archangel card for you. So you're like, okay, what archangel is helping me to embody this fuel, helping me to heal this pain, helping me to stay connected, devoted to this intention? And which is so awesome. And then I also share an angel invitation that you can start to say every single day to connect with your angels. And then if we're a good fit, I'll share the details of my coaching program. I have a 3-month program right now and a 6-month coaching program. This would be private one-on-one coaching with me. I am eventually going to have more group coaching offerings. I do have the Angel Reiki program, which begins February 1st. I'll talk a little bit about that at the end. So thank you, angels. All right. So back to, how do we be a channel of love? How do we walk with an awareness of our energy body? How do we face our shadow, right? How do we complete our mission here as Earth Angels? We ask for help, we make that commitment, and we stay devoted to it. And how do we do that? Through the relax, release, receive process. So basically, you can pick up my book and read it from beginning to end and really heal an issue. I invite you to do that. I would love for you to do that. And then if you want help with that, right? If you want help with the relax, release, receive process, help in transforming the shadow, we can talk about coaching together. So, so I walk with my clients step by step and help them to relax physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, to release that pain and fear safely and easily with the energy work. That's where the angel Reiki and the IET, the crystal healing, come in. And then the best part, right, is about receiving the medicine, the wisdom, the healing, the transformation they need, right, to get those results. And we ask the magic question, what lesson am I learning from this pain? This is part that in my book, the section that is part of is the release and lead with your heart, right? Because as we're releasing the heaviness, the density, the pain, right? The wound, the shadow, we want to ask, what am I learning from this? What was the deeper meaning? Because that's how we don't repeat the pattern over and over again. I'm here to help you not repeat those patterns that you might have been doing for lifetimes. And I love it. Hi, Janice. Welcome, love. All right. So you are not meant to do this alone. Be a channel of love. Walk with an awareness of your energy body. Face your shadow. Right? I'm here to bring the angels to earth. I already knew that. And then I went to a cool, I have a friend who wrote a book and she had like a book talk, and I went to it and she got this like whole download for me when she was signing the book. And she goes, you know that you're here to bring the angels to the earth. Like she's like, it's not so much being an earth angel, even though you are, but it's bringing the angels to earth. And I was like, oh yeah, no, yes. So it was just a really cute, cool download, cool moment. And if you're watching this, so are you, right? That's who I'm here attracting, is people who are here saying, I want to ask the angels for help. I want to bring that source love, God's love, divine love onto the earth, right? Bring heaven to earth, if you will, which actually 2 of the angels of this practice really help us do that, which is kind of actually all the angels in this practice. And I'll mention them here and we'll get a little activation from them, but really I'm going to be talking about them all month long, which is really great. So I help my clients, again, develop a relationship with the divine, with their soul, with their angel team, with source, which, by the way, they're all on the same side. So I help my clients remember to understand the power, the potency of the archangels on this journey. So remember, the archangels are beings of love, of unconditional love. They love you unconditionally. They're here to help, serve, support you in being that channel of love. So if you're doing it alone, stop. There's no need to. I'm writing a whole nother book. I mean, I talk about the archangels in this book. There's an archangel for every single step, which is kind of cool. So if you feel like I'm really stuck around this step, invite that archangel to help you, right? There's an angel prayer invitation for every single archangel in my book. You can learn about them through my book, but I'm writing book number 2, Archangels 101. So we can go even deeper into that relationship. Remember, archangels are the heartbeats of God. There is no separation on the other side. There's no division that only exists in the human ego mind. And that's what I'm going to be clearing this year with my fuel of unity. I'm going to be clearing separation, division, competition, and jealousy. Those are some of the shadows of unity. I'm sure I'm going to be shown more throughout the year, but those are the 4 that I feel very like, okay, this is what I'm working on. And I just had something happen Sunday night. I had a pretty good week last week, still on winter break and going with the flow. And I wasn't feeling a ton of the shadow. It was a very spacious week. Spending time with the kids, cleaning up the house, just relaxing. And I had something happen Sunday evening that just threw me off. And I later realized, that was the shadow of unity, this division, feeling separate from this person. So anyway, I always like to share a little bit about what's going on over here. So back to the archangels, remember, they are limitless beings of love and light. They're always available for any request. And the angels want to highlight this. There's no request that is too small. There's no request that's too big. Anything that brings you peace is a valid request, is what they're saying, which I totally love right now. And I could talk more about that, right? Remember, there's no, archangels are not bound by religion, gender, bodies, ego, or agenda, right? They're beyond religion. Although if you look at the major religions, there are archangels in all of the major religions. And that's so fascinating because I see that as a divine synchronicity, something that brings that sense of unity. Hi, Roel, welcome. Is it Roel? Roel. And then finally, I mean, there's so much we can talk about with the archangels, right? They never judge, harm, or scare you, ever, right? They're only going to bring positive, uplifting, supportive, loving messages. Remember, they're the heartbeats of God. Every time God's heart beats, an angel is created. And that's my teacher, Kyle Gray, taught me that, and I just love it. So I love to think about the angels like that. So remember, this is available for every single soul. So why don't we ask for it? It's like, if this is available, this amazingness, this divine support, all of this, why aren't we asking? What are the fears? So here are some of the fears that the angels want to highlight. Because remember, we're bringing up the fears. We're normalizing the fears to dissolve them. Okay. And these are some of the things I help my clients to release. The fear of hearing or seeing something that you don't want to, right? And this is like change, right? The angels know. They're clearing what will be overwhelming or scary or unattainable, what feels like it'll be unattainable, right? We're afraid of being judged or shamed. My teacher gives this example like we're going to the principal's office, right? It could feel like when I connect with the angels, they're gonna, they're gonna judge me and shame me, and it's like going to the principal's office. No, it's nothing like that at all, right? This is why people are afraid to connect, right? We forget, like we simply forget. We have angel amnesia. One of my clients said, I have angel amnesia. I was like, oh my God, I love that so much. I need to use that. She said, absolutely. I was like, that's perfect, right? Hey, Kate. And then, the other reason, is we don't, and this happens, we kind of in varying degrees, right? We don't feel worthy. We don't feel valuable. We don't feel deserving of that love, of that support. This is something interesting. I don't know if this is a separate bullet point, but it's like other people have bigger problems than me, right? And we minimize our own pain. But remember back to that, no request is too small, right? If finding a parking space so you get to that thing on time is going to make you feel more peaceful, and you're going to show up to that thing that you're driving to with more grace, with more soul, then the angels are going to give you a parking spot. And I'm just using that's a mundane example, but hey, parking is the thing, right? As we all know. And sometimes it can be stressful if you're running late to something, which I've done many times when my kids were little. It was like everything was like run around last minute. Oh my God, you forgot this, you lost this, blah, 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 blah. I'm running out of the house and I'm like, I don't have enough time to get to where I'm going. I mean, you can also work with Metatron to transcend time and get you there faster. Maybe I'll do a YouTube live about that, or a podcast. So let me know of those fears, if you want to share which one resonated with you, which one feels like that's the fear we need to clear right now so that you can connect with the angels even more. Hello, AZN Dragon 77. Welcome. So happy to see everyone. So what can help us to commit to this divine connection, to commit to our fuel, to commit to our own healing? We can start by inviting the Archangels of Renewal. Excuse me. Archangel Michael, the angel of protection. Archangel Metatron, the angel of choosing your fuel, of prioritizing. Archangel Ariel, the angel of your soul's mission, of your daily practice. And Archangel Sandalphon, the angel of gentleness and redevotion. Okay. Excuse me. So there's a beautiful invitation that I have. Step one, right? Step one is always inviting the angels. Step two is stating your devotion. In practice, number one, renew your devotion. Step two is state the devotion. We'll talk about that next week in Archangel Michael. Step three is choose your fuel, right? Prioritize that fuel with Metatron. Step four is your DDP, your daily devotional practice, your daily angel practice, which, by the way, thank you for reminding me, angels. I have a free 14-day meditation journey, which begins on 1/11. It'll go through 1/25. So January 11th, 1/11, which is a portal day. We're actually in the 1/1 through 1/11 portal. Angel amnesia. Yes. Thank you, Kate. I love that. And if you want to be a part of that, just email me and I'll put the angels remind me to put it in the comments. So thank you. Thank you, angels. And step 5 is break the sacred promise and renew your devotion, right? Redevote, go back to step 1. So we're going to invite the angels right now. Just going to do a short little kind of like activation, I guess, is what we're calling it. The angels are calling it. Good. And it's page 78 in my book. Thank you. So I'm just listening to what they're saying right now. The beautiful angels. Yes. So just closing your eyes if that's available for you. Take a few cleansing breaths. And step into your heart temple. Step into the den of serenity inside of your heart temple. And see a beautiful, sense a beautiful infinity symbol. And let yourself stand on the center of infinity in this space outside of time, making the receiving even more powerful. And we invite the amazing archangels of renewal, of the renew your devotion practice. And right away, I'm hearing placing your hands on your heart, the gateway of your angel's love, and stating, I am devoted to receiving love. And you can put your fuel, if you know your fuel for 2025, put that in there, or even for the week. Love and unity from my angels. Again, I'm devoted to receiving love, and whatever your fuel is, mine is unity from my angels. Letting your heart open to your angel's love, your mind align with divine mind. And one more time, I am devoted to receiving love. And put your fuel in there, unity from my angels. Pause, breathe, and receive your angel's love and devotion for you. So we welcome Archangel Michael, the angel of protection, behind you. Archangel Metatron, the angel of source connection, of prioritizing yourself and self-honesty, in front of you. Archangel Ariel to the left of you. Angel of your soul's mission, of your DDP. And then Archangel Sandalphon at the right side of you. That's what I see. Trust your intuition. Trust what you see, feel, hear, know, sense, and smell. Trust your own intuition. And so as the angels are all around you, they're going to open their hearts. What I see is their beautiful hearts, which are already so open, right? They're sending this golden beam of light. So there's one in front of you, one behind you, one to the right of you, and one to the left of you at your own heart center. And you're just receiving their love. You're receiving all the angel Reiki blessings. These are also 3 of these 4 archangels are the archangels of the first sacred Reiki symbol, Chokore. And so they're sending that just so softly, so gently. So let yourself receive it to the level that you are ready. Step into the relax, release, receive process. Don't complicate this. So whatever you're releasing, whatever struggle, whatever fear of connecting with the archangels to the next level, there you go. Let it go. Release. Breathe and relax physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Let your body twitch, move. Let the emotions rise and fall as you release. So, and remember, we receive and release at the same time. Here's what they're saying. Notice which archangel is stronger for you right now. Michael was at the back, Metatron at the front, Ariel at the left, Sandalphon at the right. That's what I sensed. Where do you feel more energy flowing in? So they're sending you their medicine, which are connected with the steps of this practice. They're sending you your fuel, whether you know it or not. And they're sending you all the angel Reiki blessings. So even though they specifically connect with that first sacred symbol, they're sending all the Reiki symbols as well. So just take that in. Take some breaths in your heart temple on the center of infinity. Fill up. Renew. Renew your devotion, renew your angelic connection, renew your alignment to your soul, to the earth, to the divine. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Sandalphon, and the angels of self-devotion for guiding and protecting me with your healing light. Thank you for renewing my devotion to receiving love from my angels to heal my body every day. I am willing to relax, release, and receive your love to heal this pain. I ask that the healing I receive today be shared with all my relations in all directions of time. And to seal our time, bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra, prayer mudra, and just ask, what lesson am I learning from this fear, from this pain, from this shadow? What is the deeper meaning? My heart is open, my mind is open, my intuitive channels are open to this download, to this knowing, to this clarity. So send your roots down through the legs to the center of the earth. Feel so connected and grounded to Mother Earth, so centered. As we seal our beautiful angel activation with the Archangels of Renewal with a namaste. Namaste, everyone. Okay. Oh my God, that was so amazing. I'm trying to make these a little shorter, and I'm very proud of myself and the angels for reminding me I'm going to get better and better. Okay. I really want to pull a card for you, but I have to read one of my cards that I got today, because you cannot make this stuff up. Vitality. The angels bring healing and renewal to your body, mind, and spirit. Allow their love and light to elevate and recharge your energy. Take some time to just breathe and relax. You need it. I mean, does that totally go with, I love getting the synchronicities of my topic, right? What I chose in my reading for that day. I mean, to me, that synchronicity gives me angel bumps. Also, another cool synchronicity is one of my beautiful angel friends bought me this amazing piece, this rhodochrosite. And then today in my reading, I got rhodochrosite, inner child. I was going to wear it anyway. And then when I got this, I also have my rhodochrosite earrings. Oh! So I love the synchronicities coming through in the readings. I want to pull a card for all of you from this Guardian Angel Britta Bauman deck. Sorry, scratchy throat. And then we'll be done. Oh yeah, and I want to invite you to Angel Reiki. I am so excited about this program. Angel Reiki is in demand. Angel Reiki is going global. And I'm taking, students, enrollment is open. The moment you pay first or full payment, you will have access to our private Facebook page and the 53-page color manual. It's in the other room. I'll bring it next week. I'm actually going to be doing a live at some point this week showing you the manual. I cannot say enough about this program. I'm going to be talking about it all month. I've already wrote several blogs and pieces about it. But there was something I wanted to say right now, and it went in and out of my brain, but it's all good. I'm going to put the information for signing up I have an angel Reiki invite video too. It talks more about my story and how I created it and all of that. But I'm so excited about it. I'm going to be sharing more and more about it. And yeah, if you have any, thank you. I was like, I feel like there was something on the tip of my tongue. Hello, I have a free angel Reiki demo and Q&A on January 18th. In the video, I say that the program begins on January 18th because that was the original date. And then my soul told me to move it 2 weeks. So I was like, okay. And the angel, so I moved it 2 weeks. So actually it's Angel Reiki starts on February 1st, but I have a free demo. So join me in that, enroll in that. Even if you can't be there live, you can get the replay. And so I will put it in the, I'll put it in the comments. Okay. How is it that you are able to renew your devotion, to connect with the archangels of renewal and commit to your beautiful fuel? What are the guardian angels saying? Oh my God, you cannot make this stuff up. Priorities. Be mindful of what nourishes your life energy and what depletes it. Pay attention to what brings you joy, purpose, inner peace, and prioritize these aspects. Totally, Archangel Metatron, prioritize so this week, make yourself your highest priority. Make your fuel your highest priority. Make filling up, renewal, receiving, relaxing, releasing, receiving your highest priority. And I just love that. All right, my lovelies, I will see you next week. We'll be back with State Your Devotion with Archangel Michael. And again, if you are ready to hire me as your coach, go to my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, and fill out that short application, and we will connect for a breakthrough conversation. All right. Love you all. Have a great night, great day. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.